All right, so what's poppin', Big Headed fam? Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Gotti and Beezy Show. It's your boy, Big Gotti.
It's your boy, Busy Mac, and the handicapper, Sassy.
Hey, like we always say, man, shouts out to our sponsors, man, the Smokers Club, G Exotics, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Hey, B, jump into that news for him. Let them know what's popping this week, man.
We gonna get right to it. I just want to start off with saying R.I.P. Polo, man. We lost a member to the Big Headed family, but we gonna keep you lit, baby boy.
Yes, sir. R.I.P. Polo, man. Shine in peace, man. You know what I'm saying? You was a good dude.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes, sir, man. Jump into that news for him. Let them know what's popping, man.
We gonna kick it off today with Famous Richard, man. So it's just a matter of time that this happens. So I guess he got set up and backdoored by another content creator or someone on YouTube.
Yeah.
And they set him up and he got shot in the head and he couldn't wait to go. He was in the back of the ambulance.
Yeah.
Go straight to the social media talking about, this is the page that set me up, backdoored me shorty on King David.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
He put the page on there, so wouldn't that be considered snitching?
Dry snitching.
Snitching for sure.
So it's like, he was in the, I don't know, I could see a lot of emotions, but yeah, you didn't have to go through all that. And,
you know, Famous Richard, he's funny though, you know what I mean?
He's funny as hell.
I like his content. I hope that ain't true, man. I hope he didn't snitch on nobody or even dry snitch. Because he talk a lot of gangster stuff, especially in his music. But
King David.
You know, when you do the kind of content that he do and you act the way that he act, you know, sometimes you're gonna have consequences that ain't in your favor. You know what I mean?
And that's facts.
Yeah,
and it was just a matter of time till this happened. Like, he was crashing out a lot, like swinging on people, like crashing out, really.
Yeah, to be honest, I was kind of waiting for the day that something happened to him, and I'm not saying it in a negative way, because I do like his content, I like his personality, I like his get down. You know what I mean?
He's a cool dude.
Yeah, he's a cool dude, but I just don't like the way that, you know, sometimes you do things to people and try to make them look stupid or humiliate them.
And that's what he was known for, getting off, like walking up to cops, like, let me see your pipe, shorty. Let me try to touch their guns and shit.
You know what I mean? And that could end badly. You know, you got a cop having a bad day. He could pull it out and just shoot you because he say, "Oh, you try to grab my gun." You know
he's been booked and released plenty of times for that shit. So he ain't never gonna learn. So hopefully he learns from this. You know
he got shot. He got set up, and I seen him. You know, he was going on and on about it. I just didn't see him drop the page. I mean, if he really dropped the page, that's gonna be kind of wild.
He dropped the page, highlighted every, pointed at it, like he was going crazy.
Yeah, I know he was in the hospital. He was going live, you know what I mean? And he was talking about how he got shot. I mean, it's a way for him to turn into content and make him a little bit more gangster. I understand where you're trying to come from that aspect, but you know what I'm saying?
Goofy
keep your mouth closed, though. Just keep your mouth closed. I hope, Famous Richard, you could do that because, you know what I'm saying, you can't be telling on people, man, no matter what.
And you know what I'm saying? He dodged one this time, you know what I'm saying? It could have been way worse.
Stay safe, Richard. That's all I'm going to say, man.
Best of luck to you.
Off top, man.
But this Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef, we gonna keep it rolling, man.
Yeah.
This Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef just, you know what I mean, to a whole level of pettiness now.
What, it went up now?
Yeah.
Okay, what's happening?
So I guess Kendrick is going on a tour in Canada, Toronto.
Yeah, they said he had a date and for next year.
And he set the date, and Drake went and bought 300,000 seats, the whole front row.
Yeah.
So now nobody come. I mean, so no one could show up. You know what I mean? The whole front could be empty, like some petty shit. And then Kendrick went, turned around, bought all the seats back, and made it free.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
So
that's smart.
He's gonna eat regardless, man. So it's just a whole nother level of pettiness.
Yeah, he really don't need nobody to pay. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick's up. You know what I mean? He could do a free show. Matter of fact, he can give that back to charity since he bought the seats back. So it's a good way for him to, you know, give back anyways. But him and Drake, you know, going back and forth, I feel like it's kind of dangerous for Kendrick to go to Toronto. You know what I mean? Because we don't know what's gonna happen in that situation. Didn't something happen with Rick Ross in Toronto too?
Same thing.
Yeah. So I don't know. You know, some people might.
Last time Kendrick went to Toronto, remember, or someone popped at Drake's house. So
yeah. I don't know who that was involved in or what that was involved in.
Yeah, that Drake could be a lot of people. Yeah,
you know, Drake probably be in a lot of stuff. You know, you don't know what real life is like. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say for Kendrick to buy the seats back and make them for free for the people though. That's a good look, you know what I mean? Like I said,
slapped him right back in the face. Oh, you want to borrow the seats? Then I'm gonna just make it free. You know what I'm saying?
Drake
out of his money, so that means his money's bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and Drake being petty, I will say, man, he gonna have to wisen up because all this
he's
stuff's
already
hitting the
coming with
headlines.
the lawsuit. Now so you can tell he's hurt.
I mean, this type of stuff taking down his career though. It's making him look bad.
No, for sure. Not just that. Like they're trying to save his career. That they said that. Since Kendrick is getting the show, halftime show in Louisiana, like Jay-Z might try to throw someone in there, like, you know what I mean? Like someone from Drake's team or someone, you know what I mean? Or let Lil Wayne come on and do something like some surprises though. There's a lot of talks. Man.
I mean, to have surprises,
like they're gonna try to sabotage. Yeah, they're gonna try to sabotage Kendrick's thing, but I don't think they really could.
Nah, I don't think because if Jay-Z the one that booked it, then he gonna make sure the show go as planned.
Yeah, and he's the one that controls that, so he has a lot to say. You know what I mean?
But I'm still saying this, man. Y'all still should let Wayne show up and do his thing, man. That's
so you think they're gonna let him perform that "You're Not Like Us" song at the Super Bowl?
I think they are.
Because Drake, I mean, what's his name?
You got to realize this though.
Jay-Z might want no parts of that, but
you got to realize this. It's
the NFL. Yeah, I mean the NFL. Like,
if they put a cease and desist on the song, and if it's a fine, they might just pay the fine. But they gonna definitely play the song. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah.
I don't know how the fines work legally and stuff like that, and what it would be like, how much you would have to pay if you played it, or I don't even know if he has to stop playing it. Does he? How
I don't know because they're still going through the lawsuit and all that shit. I don't even know if that shit went through or won or anything.
Yeah, if that's my biggest song, bro, I'm just gonna play it. I don't even care.
For sure. And he got the money to pay for the fine too, like you said.
Yeah, shouts out to Kendrick though for making the whole.
Shouts out to both of them for real.
Yeah, for making the whole front row free for everybody in Toronto. That shows you got love for Toronto, man.
For sure, and that just shows you like hip hop's alive and well with the pettiness and the hip hop beats. But yeah, hopefully it don't transpire to anything. But yeah, keep it on wax, man.
Off top. What else you got?
We gonna keep it rolling, man. We got college football star Travis Hunter, man.
Okay,
he's getting a lot of backlash because he just proposed to his high school sweetheart or college sweetheart, and everybody's trying to say she's for the streets. They caught her putting hard eyes on NBA players, Anthony Edwards, and he got his own mess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We already talked about that.
Yeah.
But it's like, this is what he's out here wifing up, and she's out here opportunities calling. She's putting hard eyes. How you feel about that on other people's? You know what I mean?
I mean, a lot of people when it comes to social media, a lot of people get mad when girls like other guys' pictures. I mean, to me, girls is for the streets. I mean, not every girl's for the streets, but most girls is opportunists. So if they see a picture or a guy they like, they gonna comment on his page. They gonna like it. I mean, I don't necessarily condone that, but I'm not saying it's cheating. You know what I mean? And if she like or she love LeBron James,
it's not cheating, but it's out of bounds.
It's out of bounds. It's out of bounds. But I don't know, bro. That's petty to me.
No, because it goes both ways. I just heard some earlier too, like Rob49.
Yeah,
the rapper and shit.
Yeah.
He was liking some
female's picture, right?
Yeah, some Shein female picture, and it was just like the model, and she had like the see-through like spandex on or something.
Yeah,
and it was something like the girls wear, and he liked it under there. And then his wife sent him the message like, "Are you serious?" And like, so it's a thin line.
But I'm saying this. I don't think liking somebody's picture is cheating. Now it might make you a little mad that your girl or your guy liked the picture.
No, but it just shows you gotta look outside. You know what I mean? The relationship too.
Yeah, but it's if you catch the DMs, right?
Yeah, that's facts.
And then now she in the dude DMs after she liked the picture and saying stuff like that. Then you got a rat on your hands.
Yeah, you gotta have the receipts and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
a rat in the building for sure.
But that's not saying that you got a girlfriend. You got a girl got a girl got a boyfriend and he supposed to stop her from liking every single picture. You know what I mean? That's really not fair. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna be honest. You can't stop her from liking every single picture.
No, it is a thin line since the whole world's social media now. So
that's what I'm saying.
You're going to like some few pics. You're going to make some few comments. But like you said.
Even dudes, like you said, even you going to see a picture you like and then your girl supposed to tell you, hey, you're not supposed to be liking that picture. Like, well, I mean, I did like the picture. I mean, it was a cool picture.
Yeah, man. Just Travis Hunter, just be careful who you wife up, man. Because any opportunity comes, they go running.
You look for the next red flag. The next red flag
not
is
even
the DMs.
that. What's his name? One of these like Pat Mahomes or one of these quarterbacks had a high school sweetheart.
Yeah.
And once he got that what's it called?
The check or the contract?
No, once they drafted him on draft day, she was more happier than he was.
I see what you mean.
So he cut her off and he found a new, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The girl that really loved him and he's with her now. So it's like.
But I'm gonna just say this, if I can say this to the youth and everybody, I think a red flag would be her liking the picture and then being in the DM. But a red flag, just a girl liking. Now, if he was no shirt on, sweating, then you know she's for the streets. But I'm saying if it's just a picture of this dude, an NBA player with his family or something like that, she could like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and Bow Wow was trying to, you know what I'm saying, shout him out and say, you know what I'm saying, keep your eyes open, but you don't know, you know what I'm saying? But their relationship might be stronger, and Bow Wow was probably, you know what I'm saying? But Bow Wow's been through the same shit. So
but we're guys, though. We know when a girl is taking it too far. Like, if you got to do, if she like pictures, he's working out and sweating and swole, then you know, like, okay, she for the streets. But if it's just some simple stuff like, like I
they're
said,
saying he don't have no
his
game.
Family or
they're saying he don't have no game and he's gullible and she's just walking all over him. They're trying to tell him to, you know what I mean, don't wife the first one that you meet. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I understand that. Don't never wife the first girl that you meet, but let's make sure that we don't get so jealous over
that's
a picture. You know what I mean? That's all.
And hopefully their relationship's strong enough
that's
for them to get through this. You know what I'm saying?
And hopefully your relationship is strong enough that you don't even got to question your girl over a picture anyways. That's all
when you're a public figure and an athlete like that, they're going to be coming from every left, right field trying to mess up your marriage and try to, both ways, men, women, you know what I'm saying? You just got to make sure that shit's strong. You know what I'm saying?
Don't let social media destroy you with these likes and hearts and none of that stuff, bro. That's all I'm saying.
For sure. But best of luck to y'all,
man. Up top, man.
But we going to keep it rolling. We going to pivot a little bit into like politics.
Politics? Let's go.
We got this lawmaker caught vaping in Parliament, man, Colombia, right in front of everybody, dictators and everybody. Before she started speaking, she hit the vape and she didn't even know it. She started coughing right in front of the.
Was it marijuana or was it?
No, it was like cigarette? A vape pen. Yeah,
cigarette or weed?
Cigarette smoke.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. She can't smoke.
Bro, but she's like in the Parliament, like the top of the top. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, but I mean sometimes
they don't let you. Yeah,
I know what you mean, but sometimes
it's a bad look. Is all I'm trying to say.
It's a vape, so she was like, "Man, I can get away with this."
She started coughing. No, like she didn't even think like. Because she's used to just vaping and talking.
Oh, okay.
And then she's like, oh, and she threw it down and she coughed.
She was out of pocket. Man. You better get in pocket with it then.
So she done, I don't know if she got let go, but yeah, that was a bad look for Parliament. And this happened overseas in Colombia and shit.
Yeah, hopefully she didn't get let go. But, if she did, man, she got to make better decisions, Sometimes we do stupid things.
Yeah, people get so stuck in their ways, it just becomes a part of their day.
Habit, right? Yeah, so.
And that's sad to see. I ain't never seen that. You never see nobody hit no vape like that. Maybe like Young Thug or somebody hit a vape. But
Young Thug.
Pop a pill in the middle of court. But nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see that shit happening.
What else you got?
We got your boy Trump, man.
What happened with Trump?
Trump is looking pretty bad for Trump. Like he's getting a lot of backlash talking about deporting everybody.
Yeah.
But how much jobs that's going to, cause and how the economy is going to collapse and all that shit.
And then how the government shutdown's happening right now. He's saying that it's going to be on Biden because it happened during Biden's presidency.
That's some excuse, but I see where he's coming from.
But I said, how is it going to be on Biden?
That's what
Biden's probably out of politics.
He got to clean up Biden's mess, though.
Yeah, for sure. Because after this, Biden is going to go to a retirement home. You know what I'm saying?
He's on his way out.
Yeah, he's going to be just chilling. He ain't worried about what you talking about. So just because it's on Biden. Nah, you gonna come in here to a bad problem if the government shut down, and then if the government shut down, they still got to be paid. You know what I mean? So while they're not doing no work, that's gonna take away from the taxpayers' money too. So he better get it together.
And I think that's what, like you said, we was talking about this for a year and a half already. Like, remember inflation started? Now inflation's getting so high. Now it's gonna collapse, and nobody's gonna. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they want to raise the budget and stuff like that. But the Democrats
Trump's gonna have to be giving out checks again. Like,
the Democrats and the Republicans, they can't come to a agreement. So now we just going back and forth.
It's a shit show. Yeah.
Today's the last day, so we're gonna see what happens. But
we're gonna hope for the best, man.
It might be a government shutdown.
Y'all gotta prepare for the worst, like we've been saying.
Off top. So we'll see what happens, man. But Trump, he got a uphill battle,
and he got to clean up all that mess that Biden made, man.
Again, who did he have to clean up from last time? Obama, right?
Yeah.
Because Obama gave a lot of weird money out to the wrong type of people. So
and now they're gone. He ain't seen them.
Nope.
They out of there.
That was all a publicity show.
We gonna finish it off, man, with this new felony started at the beginning of the year, man. January 1st, 2025.
Yeah.
They said it's going from theft, it's going up to a felony now.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be a misdemeanor because so much people just want to walk in and steal whatever they want. And there was like a $1,500 limit. And people be stealing so much petty shit, it won't even get up to the limit. So they just walk away free. You know what I'm saying? Get some probation, slap on the wrist, then they back to the streets doing it.
They started outsmarting the system.
Yeah, I ain't knocking no one's hustle, but I'm saying you got to be smarter, not harder. You got to know when to stop this shit because it's like this happened. They done messed the game up, so now they raising the bail on you, motherfucker.
Yeah, the new law, though, is basically consistent. So if you get caught twice, then it's a felony. The first time, still a misdemeanor, but if you already got caught before, then of course your prior record is going to apply. So it's going to be a felony now. So it's going to stop a lot of people from stealing because nobody don't want to go to prison for stealing.
No, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like the county jail time.
I get it. Times are hard. People, you got to get what you got to get. But yeah, they ain't playing about that shit no more because that shit just turned into a trend. You know what I mean?
Hey, can I say this? And it might sound a little bit mad, but this about the deportations and stuff, right? I mean, it might sound a little messed up. But I'm gonna say it like this though: when they deport a lot of these people that's stealing and stuff, they're gonna have an opportunity though to go out and get a job, and it's gonna be no excuse no more. You get what I mean?
No, that's facts.
Yeah,
just like they did in 2020, people had to get a job or people had to get on EDD,
and they was, but a lot of people was getting jobs though.
No, they was, and like you said, the economy went back up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The employment went back up. You know what I mean? And so when they get a lot of these people out, they said it's gonna be $1 million annually to get
and that's just,
it said $1 million annually to get 500,000 people out of here. So I mean, I think
that's a lot.
Though. Yeah, that's every 3-4 months. But I think that's worth it. I mean, if you think about it, because I mean, it gives other people the opportunity to get jobs, and they don't have to be out here stealing, because there ain't a lot of jobs for.
But it is a bad time. It's a bad time, but
especially when it comes for working,
and for the economy, and for the holidays, and just splitting families up, taking families away from each other. Yeah. But it's like, So
turning it into a felony, I mean, it's a good thing, because at least people know, man, we can't take this short route no more. Now we got to actually go out here and work a couple hours and get a check.
And there is a lot of people out there, like you said, it's their second, third offense, because that shit's like an adrenaline rush.
Oh, if they got their second, third offense, they finna do like 5 years.
Yeah, so
they done. Yeah, they definitely ain't gonna keep going.
Yeah, y'all got to get it all out, man.
Facts, get it all out now. Y'all got a couple days, but hopefully y'all stop right now,
I ain't
man.
telling y'all to do any bad, you know what I'm saying, but get it out your system, man.
On everything I love, man. But that was a dope show, man.
Until then, y'all stay safe, stay blessed.
Stay safe, stay blessed. Thank y'all for rocking with us on another one. It's your boy Big Gotti.
It's your boy BZ Mack in the handicap assassin.
Until the next one, man. Y'all, God bless.
Let's get it.